Let's get into this New Orleans bread pudding with a bourbon sauce and a spiced whipped cream on top. Make sure you preheat your oven to 350 while you get everything together. First, I added in my eggs, my brown sugar, my cinnamon, my nutmeg, vanilla, as well as the bourbon. After adding all of that, I mixed it all until it was completely smooth. Next, you're going to add in your half and half. Give that a good stir, and then you're going to put in your raisin. Now, if you're like me, I don't like a lot of raisins in my bread pudding, so feel free to add as much or as little as you want. It's completely up to you. This is my French bread that I already pre-cut and had left out the previous night before. Mix all of your ingredients together and then allow it to sit for about 2 hours. Once those 2 hours are up, you're going to pour everything into your prepared pan and allow it to bake in your preheated oven. Now, this is what perfection looks like, but we're going to put it to a side and allow it to cool off. Now, it's time to make the Kentucky bourbon sauce. First, I added in my heavy whipping cream, and then I added in the half and half vanilla and sugar into a saucepan over high heat. I continued to whisk it for about 3 minutes or so, and then I added in the cornstarch and the best part of it all, the bourbon. Once the bourbon sauce begins to boil, remove it from the heat. Continue to whisk the sauce until everything is completely blended. It will slightly thicken, but it's not meant to be an extremely thick sauce. Next is the spiced whipped cream. I promise y'all this is the easiest step out of everything. Add in your heavy whipping cream and put the mixer on high for about 2 minutes until you get stiff peaks that form. Then add in your sugar, your cinnamon, and your nutmeg. Mix everything together again, and this is what it's going to look like. Once the whipped cream is done, you're just going to put everything together. So cut your bread pudding, pour the sauce on top, add the whipped cream, and here you go. This is my take on a classic New Orleans bread pudding with a bourbon sauce and a spiced whipped cream. If you all enjoyed this recipe, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.